Even had VIP financing, so if you want to use your HSN credit card, you'll get another $40 off if you apply for the card when you're approved. Then you can do the VIP financing on top of that. So a lot of ways to save, Alexandra.
A lot of ways to save.
Listen, you don't have to go home. You can definitely stay and use this chair. I know you want to. I'm going to head to the other side of the studio anyway.
I'm safer
so
in the studio. I'm definitely safer here at the studio. You know, we got a lot of crazy rain going on outside.
We got some crazy weather happening here, but thank you so much.
My pleasure.
You know what? You want me to make you a nice hot cup of coffee?
I made some tea earlier, so I might make another tea.
Well, we've got the perfect thing to make it for you coming up in just a little bit from Keurig. You guys, look at this today's special. We are bringing you the highest tier, highest level of Keurig. This is the stainless steel. You control and customize your brew from the intensity to the heat to the size of your cup of coffee or tea or hot chocolate, whatever you prefer. We're doing a massive bundle too. We're actually including 24 of the K-Cups that you need. We're also going to include a voucher for you to use on Keurig.com. We have 2 color options left, and the value on this, you guys, just the brewer alone, I believe was $219. So with all of the extras included, you are getting well over $150 off. This is such a great bundle. Good gift idea too, but as I mentioned, all of these today's specials, these are ending tonight, so you need to make sure you grab it while you can. Stick with me though, Taylor Mock will be joining me later with the K Supreme Plus to give us all of the details on that one, but that is a fabulous coffee machine. All right. We got some cleaning up to do. Have you caught our anchor, the star today special of the day? Final look. This is the best value anywhere around ever from Shark. Here we go. Woo, this is it. You guys, a Shark cordless vacuum for under $100. Have you ever? I know I've never seen one like this. This is truly a once-in-a-lifetime offer. It's the first and only time that we will be bringing you this deal. So this is the Shark Navigator Freestyle. So it's a cordless vacuum. It is a bagless vacuum. It is lightweight. It is super, super powerful. It's a more slim, streamlined, compact size. Look at the power you get with your Shark. You will be zipping around the house, whether it's hardwood, tile, carpet, rugs. Maybe you want to take this outside and vacuum the leaves off your outdoor patio, in the garage. You can go anywhere you want to because there's no cord tethering you to the wall. It is lightweight. It weighs just over 7 pounds. I mean, that's like a newborn baby. That is so lightweight, and I'm so excited that Megan is here all day. Megan Clemente has been joining us, cleaning like crazy, but
cleaning
it's easy.
The studio.
It's easy to do with this vacuum.
It's so easy. It's so lightweight.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm very intrigued. Like, I'm considering purchasing.
So
I'm
should.
happy to be. That is so lightweight.
It's so lightweight, and it's under $100. I mean, I can't think of a single moment in time that we've ever given you an upright from Shark for under $100.
Not only that, free shipping. Not only that, lowest price we have found anywhere in the market. We're actually doing what we call a price match guarantee. So you can look around, do your own comparison shopping if you don't believe us. If you find the identical Today Special item, this one right here, at any one of our online competitors, our select online competitors, we will price match it. That's how confident we are. There is no better value out there. Right now is the time to be grabbing this. When you combine that with the free shipping and the flex pay, it really, truly is phenomenal. And the Shark name. Yes. We know this name, we trust this name, they do this well. And again, under $100, pretty wild. Let's see this thing in action.
There's a reason why we are considered a leader in floor care. Now, this is what I want you guys to do. Okay. I want you to stick with me. In the next minute, I am gonna clean not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 different floors, because I want you to see that, yes, this is cordless, yes, it's small, yes, it's lightweight, but it's still a Shark. And when it comes to Shark, that means whatever you have on your floor, whether it's the pet hair, the dust, the dander, whether it's gonna be the scraps from underneath the table. We got little kids, that happens all the time. If you have grandkids, maybe it's just gonna be the boots the dirt that's coming in from outside, whatever it may be, you are gonna take this from room to room to room.
I see carpet lines.
Right now,
That
oh
makes
yeah.
me happy.
You're still gonna be getting those beautiful carpet lines. We're still able to pick up those bigger particles, whether it's gonna be the cat food or dog food or the kitty litter, whatever it may be. We're gonna get the big and the small, and we're gonna move from all different floor types. Right now, this could be the laundry room, the mud room, maybe it's gonna be the kitchen. With simply one tap, this will actually go into the off mode, and then one more tap will bring it into carpet, because carpet is actually the first feature. But notice I never had to bend over. And now, maybe this is the crafting room.
These are big
Maybe
chunks.
it's the party room. Maybe it's gonna be the family room. But yes, big chunks. We got sequins, we got rhinestones and beads and all sorts of stuff. I don't want you on your hands and knees picking these things up one by one. I want you to have the comfort of using the swivel technology to know that you're not gonna be getting wrapped up in any cords, and that you're gonna be able to make sure that your carpets and your floors look as beautiful as you intended them to be.
You know what's amazing? You have not stopped to empty the canister yet.
Right, so we actually have, let me make these lines look beautiful. I don't actually need to do this, but I love getting those beautiful little mountain peaks. All right, I'm gonna put this back into our bare floor mode.
Okay.
Now you're gonna see we're getting that edge-to-edge cleaning that you know and you love from Shark. So you're gonna have 10 inches from one side to the other side, where you're gonna be able to tackle all those messes. And we're gonna go ahead and get all of it out. And just like Michelle said, I haven't dumped it yet. Why? Because we're giving you that extra large dust cup, so that when you do wanna dump, you're gonna be quite surprised how much this can hold. Now let's see.
Even scratch the surface here.
All of that, and I'm not even halfway to the max fill. You wanna see what that looks like? That's gonna look just like this.
Look at
Oh my
the
goodness.
hair and the scraps, the food, I love cordless, so this is the thing, because you can go up and down the stairs to every room. Sometimes I go out to our back patio, like the leaves fall down on the outdoor rug.
Yes.
Cordless is the way to go with that, because you can just keep moving. And this one is super lightweight, and then when you dock this, it charges it, right?
Yes, so we actually have the docking station right here. So this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna see a little mess. I have a mess over here right now. So when you're walking by, you're gonna be like, oh, let me go get my Shark. My Shark Freestyle. I'm gonna tap it once, tap it twice. 1, 2, 3. In 3 seconds, all those little kitty prints are totally gone. I turn it off, and it's already put away on the charging station.
Love it.
Now, with what I just did, I don't even know if I could have gone to my closet and start unraveling the cord that quickly. And in this case with Freestyle, it's already done. The docking station is tiny. If you see my foot, I wear a size 7.5. It's smaller than my shoe. So it just has to be big enough for the wheels to fit in there. And we've made this a really nice, sleek design. Why? Because when it looks good, you're gonna wanna leave it out. And the whole purpose is, if it's out, you're gonna use it. If you are one of the 150,000 people plus that have purchased the Shark Wand Vac from right here at HSN, then you know, why do you love the Wand Vac? Because it's stylish, and it's ready to go whenever you are.
And there's no
This is
surprise.
the floor vac version of that.
Can I tell you how many times I've grabbed a cordless and I realized the battery was dead, and I had forgotten to take it out and get the charger and plug it in and do. You're so right. If it's accessible and ready to go, you're gonna be way more likely to clean up too. Maybe you walk in and you see dirt at the front door and you're like, you know what, let me just grab it, it'll take 2 seconds. So then you're continually keeping up with your house. So at the end of the day, it's making it a lot easier to maintain your home at the same time. But Shark is known for their power when it comes to floor cleaning. Sometimes when you have a cordless, you think you may have to sacrifice the power. That's why we have demonstrations with giant rhinestones and glitter. I see like tissue paper. Just to show you how
we go
powerful.
a little above and beyond with our Shark messes, and we do that on purpose because we know that this is most likely not what your floor is gonna look like. You're probably gonna have dust and dirt and grime that's deep down into your carpet fibers that you're gonna wanna get out, and we can do that. But we're showing you extreme cases so that you are fully aware that we can handle so much more. When you get your freestyle home, you are gonna wanna test this out and say, does it really do what Megan says it does? And you will be blown away, just as I was, because I'm gonna be completely transparent. I found out about this and I said, what? Like cordless, I don't know. I actually really like the cord. I like having power whenever I want it. I tried it out. I use this every single day.
A lot of people buy them thinking it's going to be like the in-between cleaner, the maintenance one. It becomes
your
permanent go-to vacuum cleaner. And I will tell you, this is the final presentation. So if it's your last opportunity to see it in action and grab it from us, this has never been done here before at HSN. It's the lowest price we have found anywhere in the marketplace. This is a top-selling model for Shark, and you're gonna find it upward of way more than $159, which is our normal price. Tonight, under $100. You literally cannot find this price anywhere else. In fact, if you do find this exact today's special at any of our select online retailers, we will match that price for you. That's our price match guarantee. That's how confident we are in our value today. And then maybe you want to take even more money off. Maybe you want to take another $40 off the price tag. Apply for the HSN credit card, you guys. This is your opportunity. When you're approved, we'll give you $40 to put toward your purchase. So now you're getting this home for $60. I mean, that is incomprehensible. We pay for the shipping and handling. You get to try it for 30 days. If you don't love it, send it back. But this is Shark. It is a consistent customer pick here at HSN, this brand.
So let's talk about why people absolutely love it. First of all, like I mentioned before, this is sleek and beautiful in design, so you're gonna leave it out, so it's always gonna be your grab and go-to because it's always gonna be accessible. They love the fact that it's so intuitive. It'll come in the 3 pieces, the top, the middle, and the bottom, so you very clearly know how to put it together. All the instructions are on the freestyle. You see the little foot? That's where I'm gonna step if I want to kick it back. You see the pedal? That's where I'm gonna turn it on. Once you get fancy, you can just kick it back and turn it on at the same time. You'll see that the carpet illuminates right here. If I was to push it again, the motor gets a little bit quieter, and there's the bare floor that's gonna allow me to tackle this mess right here.
Okay, those
so I can come through.
Coffee beans.
Whole coffee beans and those coffee grounds. When you go forward, when you go backwards, it's gonna leave your floors looking beautiful. Also, you're gonna notice this little mouth right here. Kind of looks like a little stingray mouth. Right here is where we're gonna get those bigger particles. So when I come over this way and I start tackling those little macaronis, it's gonna suck them right in. So even though we've kept this very sleek and low profile, you're still gonna be able to get those bigger particles when those situations arrive, right? So we're giving you all the choices. For all of our furry friends out there, we love you and we will continue to snuggle you, but we are gonna take care of your hair. We're gonna make sure that that hair is disappearing from our floor. It's one of those things, it's very much like dust. You want to get rid of it because it just shows up and it's an eyesore. You're gonna be able to do that with your freestyle.
You notice how nothing's kicking up and flying around either. I tried to vacuum up some of my cat's food. She just gets it everywhere, and it was flinging and flying across the house. I noticed with this, I'm not seeing that.
You're not. It's actually just doing exactly what it's supposed to do. It's picking up whatever it is in front, and when you pull it back, you're getting that extra benefit of sucking more up, both in the front and the back direction. I mean, this is such a typical coming in, that high traffic area where people are coming in, they haven't taken their shoes off yet. You get those footprints. Instead of allowing all that dirt to nestle into the bottom of the carpet over a couple days, why don't you just go ahead and take this off of the charger? So let's say it's over here. Maybe you're gonna keep it by the front door. And some people came over, and when they left, you looked and you saw that that area rug is pretty gnarly.
Grab it and go.
You're not gonna go, you're not gonna unwind, you're not gonna search for the plug. You're gonna pick this up, you're gonna come over here, one touch. You're gonna vacuum that mess. You're gonna do another touch, and then look, There's no like heavy traveling for me. I'm
And
gonna
did you
see
notice
this
it
illuminate,
also
and
stands
I know
up.
it's gonna be charging.
Stands up on its own too.
It stands up on its own. You don't have to worry about falling over, or having to tilt it on something, or like I've done in the past, put something and leaned it on the wall, and then it's taken the paint off and left a big black mark. Nothing like that. I like the fact that this illuminates as well, because I can't tell you how many times I've charged my phone and I had a faulty charger and I didn't realize it. And then your phone just dies and you don't wake up on time for work the next day. With this, it's showing you, hey, I'm working overtime. I'm in my bed, I'm taking my nap, and when you need me, I'm gonna be recharged and ready to go for you.
Really lightweight too. This weighs just about 7.5 pounds. You can zip around your entire house, up and down your stairs. You can get under furniture. This is a really like slim, streamlined design too, so it doesn't take up a ton of space. If you live in a home or a condo or a dorm or apartment, maybe it's for a workplace and you don't have a ton of storage space, you don't need a ton of storage space for this. Even if you have a giant house, but you're low on storage space, this is gonna be great for you. I like Megan's point though, it is really beautiful. You could just leave it out. Anywhere you plug in that docking station, when you set it down, it's charging, so there's never a surprise. You're never gonna grab it and the battery's dead because it's been charging the entire time. So it's a smart dock, it knows how to charge up that battery so you don't overdo it, and it's ready to go. And that's the name of the game. It's gotta be quick, it's gotta be accessible, and anything that's gonna give me carpet lines like that, I know it's got power, Where do you want to go next?
I'm actually going to go right here, and that's so funny, Michelle, because Michelle and I didn't even get to talk beforehand because today has been so insane. You walked away from this carpet as if it's clean.
You didn't do it yet?
I haven't cleaned that yet. Okay, so
I don't really see much though.
Well, and that's the thing. How much is hiding in your carpet? If you have an area that maybe doesn't get a lot of traffic, you probably bypass it a lot and just assume that it's clean. But between dust doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care who's walking that way or not. Dust is everywhere. If you have animals, you know that you're gonna have pet hair and dust and dander everywhere on your carpet. So it's important to clean all your carpets. This is cordless, but it still has that great shark power. So even though Michelle truly thought that this carpet was already clean,
I just saw the dustbin.
This is the reality.
I didn't even see that on the carpet.
She didn't, and you know what? I couldn't see any of it either. But all of this was lurking on that carpet. And if my freestyle wasn't handy for me to go ahead and clean it on the spot, you best believe I was not gonna walk to the closet, undo everything, find an outlet, and clean that up when it already looked clean. But because it was there, I'm more willing to do it, which means I'm gonna have a cleaner, healthier home.
I just wanna talk about this value for a second because you had mentioned the Shark Wand Vac, which I also own.
Yes.
And that's the handheld one for like little messes, it's very powerful. You know, typically that costs more than this right now.
Yeah, that one's $129.99.
$129.99, and I paid that, and again, worth every penny. But just to put it in perspective how great this today's special is, you're getting the upright cordless for the whole house vacuum for less than the cost of what that typically sells for, our little handheld one. I try to find a Shark under $100 that is your whole home cleaning system. You legitimately can't do it. Like we're really proud to say we have the lowest price that we have found anywhere in the marketplace for the Freestyle. So you can do your searching. If you find a better price point on this exact today's special at one of our select online retailers, we're gonna match that price for you because it can't be done. So that is our price match guarantee. We are covering the shipping and handling. We are giving you 5 flex payments on this, you guys. So what is that, a $20 bill gets this home? This will replace your regular corded upright vacuum. You are gonna find it's so much easier to use. There's no bags to fuss with, no cord to get tangled up in. My old corded vacuum, the cords were like a pretzel, in a permanent pretzel position, and I would be sweating by the time I undid it and plugged it in. I hadn't even started vacuuming yet.
I feel like
cordless
my
just
arm
makes it
muscles
so much easier.
were solid because I was always going like this.
And then I would never want to vacuum. I just wouldn't do it. With this, to your point, it's on the base, it's charging while it's there. You're just gonna grab it, zip around, you're good to go.
That's
I mean,
that easy.
it doesn't get better than
this. So
this.
if I have this against the wall, number one, it's just gonna blend in. You're not even gonna notice it's there. But then when you look over, you're just gonna pick it up. And because this is carpet, I'm gonna do one touch, and it's gonna automatically kick back at the same time. And I just start cleaning. It's effortless. Again, when we talk about the fact that it's only 7.5 pounds, That is effortless cleaning. And when it comes to Shark, we have so many amazing technologies. We have so many different features. I get it though. Not everybody wants all those features.
Sure.
So if you don't need those things, like my mom, she's never gonna use a wand, like the telescopic wand. My mom is not gonna use the handle.
Hey,
She
just
wants
want to get the job done and go.
She wants it done.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to have to deal with cords. She wants and loves this because it's everything that she needs with all the things that she doesn't. For $99, I mean, this is what people love. And
such a great deal.
I do want to say this is tried and true. So this might be one of the first times that we've had it here at HSN, but this item is over 10 years old. And if you're looking it up online, you'll find a specific website that has over 23,000 reviews. I know people personally that when I tell them, hey, if you want an updated 2024 vacuum, I can get you one. They literally hug this and say, no.
Don't take it away from me.
This is my freestyle. Do not take my freestyle away,
Yeah.
because it's just so convenient.
And I do invite you to hop online and type this in. It's the Shark Navigator Freestyle. And look at the price points, because we are killing the competition today. But
Big time.
This is not a forever price. It is very much temporary. This is why well over 10,000 have sold today. We have the lowest price we could find anywhere in the marketplace on this. And then we go even more above and beyond by offering you flex pay. That's how a $20 bill gets this sent to you immediately. And those are interest-free monthly payments. Shipping and handling is free. That saves you another $7.50. Everybody needs to vacuum. Like, this is one of those things, you have to have some kind of system in your home. What are you using right now? How does it compare to this? Is yours super heavy? Do you have a cord? Maybe you have a cordless, but it's always leaving pieces behind.
Yes.
Maybe it's so old that every time you try to empty the bin, it's just covered in, built up debris and dirt and dust, and it just doesn't have the suction.
Or maybe
it
the
used to
bin
have.
isn't big enough for you.
Maybe
If
the
you're-
battery doesn't last
If
anymore.
you're constantly emptying out your bin, maybe you need an extra large dust cup, and that's
Upgrade
what we
yourself.
have with the Freestyle.
That's right.
I have found out that there are multiple different types of Freestyle owners. There are those like my mom, that this is her one and done. This is what she uses consistently every day, and she has no desire to have anything else. There are those like myself that were skeptical of this at first.
Yeah.
And I went from using my full feature vacuum, which I still use when I deep clean, because then I can use all the crazy attachments. But this is my everyday go-to. I use it 3-4 times a day. Every single time I cook, this is taking me under the toe kick. Every single time my kids eat, this is going underneath the dining room table, because those little gremlins are always leaving all sorts of messes. There are those that for $99, they say they have 2 stories. They need one upstairs and they need one downstairs.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe you're thinking gifting, like housewarming, wedding gift, Christmas gifts, if you're
Yes.
trying to get ahead of it. We will not have this value again this year. Like,
What
this
about
is not
going off to
happening.
college?
Yeah.
Going
Great
into
idea.
the dorms.
Great idea.
You can actually have the ability to have a small footprint item that's going to be able to leave your room looking really nice. These are all big wins, and all different reasons for all different types of people that are more than willing to pay only $99 to get that done, because they want to get all of this off their floor. So can cordless pick up dirt? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can if it's Shark.
You don't have to fiddle with anything. There's one little latch on the bottom. It dumps everything out in your garbage can or wherever you want to put this. Super easy.
One little button opens up.
User-friendly. One button to turn it on. I mean, it doesn't get simpler.
There's a button up here if you wanted to clean it out, like, oh, I don't clean my vacuum. When it comes to Shark, I don't clean my vacuum. But you might want to be able to get in there, so you can go and you can access it from the top and the bottom. I like the fact that it has a handle so that you can feel confident when you're walking around with it before you go dump it, that you're not going to accidentally drop it. And then it just pops right back into here.
Pretty amazing.
And let's say this guy wasn't here. I would just put it right back on the charger, and you would see that blue light come right back on, and you know that it's charging and it's going to be ready to go next time you need it.
I noticed we have stairs back here.
Yeah.
And this is one of the biggest complaints people have that have 2-story homes is cleaning the stairs. Like, are you lugging your 15-pound vacuum halfway, then you got to go unplug it and plug it in elsewhere? Get a cordless 7.5-pound vacuum and watch how quickly you can get this job done. It is so gratifying.
It's so easy.
Look at, you're almost done already in that amount of time.
You're going to be able to tackle each one of these stairs, which is really nice. And the fact that it's only 7.5 pounds means that when you're utilizing it, you're not worrying about this tilting and falling over you. A lot of our other vacuums are maybe 11 or 12 inches in width, so they're too big for the stair. This is 10 inches. That's part of the idea of us keeping this sleek and really trimming the fat, because we want it to look nice and elegant when it's tucked away, but it also helps you tremendously on the stairs, because if this was one of those big units, it's kind of like you and the vacuum cleaner are fighting to stand on the step. This is nice and small and petite, so that you can feel confident. I know,
for sure.
But with the freestyle, especially at 7.5 pounds, it fixes that.
This would be great for anyone too who maybe is trying to get a little bit of their independence back. You know, oftentimes those of us that want to keep a tidy home, but maybe it's getting harder and harder to push that heavy corded vacuum around. It's too cumbersome, it's hard to maneuver. This is the type of purchase that someone could easily navigate around their house. You notice how it takes those sharp turns and tilts. You can get it under your furniture with it. And it's super, super lightweight. Again, 7.5 pounds. Like, to put it in perspective, both of my sons weighed more than that when they were born. And so this is a very light, like, I feel like my purse probably weighs more than this at this point.
Michelle, that is hysterical. All right, I just wanted to show how this just really hugs, and you have that great swivel technology, and I'm able to get underneath. I can pivot this way, and I can go underneath these various chairs. So you got that great swivel that goes along with it. I actually want to add to what you just said, because yes, if you are older in age, you're looking to have more independence, this is going to give it to you because you're fully capable of utilizing this. But if you have grandkids, for us it's our kids.
Put them to work.
To have kids having independence, for them to have a purpose. Every child wants to help. They want to be part of the family. They want to know that they're there for you too. And kids, when you start them young, they develop those habits. My kids love to clean. My 6-year-old is great at washing the dishes. Well, not great at it, but he loves to do it. He loves to wash the dishes, and he's actually very good at vacuuming. He unboxes all my Shark vacuums. My 6-year-old puts together on his own, without instructions, all my Shark vacuums, and then he teaches me how to use them. It has been his responsibility to show mommy how it's done. This is how I take my kid to work with me. But the nice thing about this is, if you have grandkids and they're doing this for you, that means they're also cleaning up for you. So it's not even a task that you have to do anymore, because your grandkids will be able to clean up after themselves. Because we all know with children, after you do this, they do this, right?
Hey,
you said it looks so good
it's
until it
stress-free,
didn't.
right? You can run and grab it, and this is such a perfect opportunity for everybody watching who knows the Shark name. You know and understand the reputation that comes with it. Shark is one of the leaders in the industry when it comes to cleaning, and this is one of their most tried and true models. It's the first time you've ever seen the Shark Navigator Freestyle here at HSN, but this has been a heavy hitter for upward of a decade now for the Shark brand. If you do a little search online, you're gonna find online retailers that have thousands and thousands and thousands of reviews on this exact product, but guess what? Their price will not compete with ours. This today's special, we can confidently tell you, we have the lowest price we have found anywhere in the marketplace. So even if you're doing that comparison shopping and reading those reviews, I hope you're coming back here to purchase, because this is where you're getting a Shark for under $100, and nobody can touch that right now. If somehow you were able to find this exact today's special for less than $99.99, if it's one of our select online retailers, we're going to match that price for you. That's how confident we are in our value for this today's special. It has been a very busy weekend. This Shark today's special, $20 bill to get this vacuum home. This is why it's been so popular. So you are watching the final presentation. This is your last opportunity. And the good thing about it is, it's something you know that you will use. It's not like a pair of jeans you might like, or you know, a bottle of wine. Once you drink it, it's gone, and that's it. You just spent that whole money and that's it. This is something you will use every single day. For me, multiple times a day. It's a purchase I can feel good about. And the price point, again, you can't beat it. A Shark for under $100, that just doesn't happen.
I think the Shark name just on its own goes so far. Because yes, we know that they're a leader in floor care, but do you know anybody in your life that doesn't own something that is Shark? or something that is Ninja with our parent brand.
Right,
Like
right.
everyone
Good point.
has Shark and Ninja in their home because they're quality, affordable products that you end up using every single day. So when you have the opportunity to get a Shark home for under $100, and then I tell you, yeah, this Shark is cordless. So whether you're gonna go this way or that way, you're gonna spin around, you're not getting tangled up in a cord, you're not wrapping a cord, you're not detangling a cord, you're not searching for outlets, which means you're gonna take this inside, you're gonna take it outside into your garage, onto your porch, onto your patio. Maybe you're gonna take it on the go with you. I don't know, but you're gonna have the capability to do that wherever you go. It's gonna be there for you. And it's also less than 7.5 pounds so that you don't have to worry about pulling a muscle while you're cleaning your home.
I love that it can grab big chunks like this. Like there are whole coffee beans mixed in with the grounds here.
That great little mouth right there allows you to get the bigger stuff. And you can actually see from where I'm at, you can see where the mouth is so that you can direct it exactly where you want it to go so that you go ahead and get all those things. And now look at the twisting. Do you see how I can go back and forth like this? The swivel technology is really nice. And of course, we talked about how that'll allow you to go in and around things, but it also allows you to tackle the bigger items so that you're lining it up really nice, so that you're getting all those things instead of letting them fly away or go somewhere else.
This is gonna be your go-to every single day. And I like that you can switch between, we've done linoleum and wood and tile and carpet. Maybe it's your area rugs, you know, using a corded upright on those types of things. Sometimes you pull the whole rug with you.
That is so true.
It's so frustrating. And you're like, I just wanna vacuum this one area. This would be perfect for that as well. And you mentioned outside. It's funny, I never realized how much I would use my cordless vacuum outside until I had one. Like any of your little seating areas, maybe it's in the garage, you were doing some work, there's some sawdust around. You wanna take this into your craft room. I mean, honestly, because it's cordless, you truly can go anywhere with this, and it's not a labor to do. Like it's so lightweight.
I said, I was totally skeptical that I would actually use this, and so I needed to get it home and try it, and I'm blown away because now it's my #1. It's one of those things that until you get it home or you realize that it was possible that you ever considered why you would need it, and then once you have it, you start using it in all these different ways that you didn't even think that you were ever gonna need, and it's made your life so much easier. So before, I'd have like Saturdays. Saturday was my day to deep clean everything, and no one came to my house Monday through Friday because my house was a total disaster, but on Sundays they can come because I cleaned it on Saturday. This has eliminated that because now every time I cook and every time the kids eat, I just grab this off the charger. I do, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I put it back on the charger. Instead of having a big mess on the weekends, I just have to tidy up.
It's maintenance.
It
totally
really
is.
Maintenance without having any maintenance or things that you have to purchase with
and
this.
I get your skepticism because when cordless first came out, you had to give up the power.
I would say that there was no power with it.
Freedom, but this is Shark, and again, technology's come such a long way. This is such a powerful cordless vacuum. This is why for 10 years, it has been one of the top sellers for Shark, and we finally got it here at HSN, which is why we said, look, let's do the best price in the marketplace. No one can touch our value today. This is why I'm telling you, if you want this, if you're at all interested, this is your final presentation. In 90 minutes, this ends. Like, that's it. So we wanted to bring it to you, give you the best value we could find anywhere, give you flex pay. So a $20 bill is what gets this home right now. If you're thinking about a gift idea with the holidays coming, get it now, pay it off. You're giving someone the gift of ease, convenience, a clean home. They're gonna think you spent a lot more than you did. Because
100%.
do a little internet search and you're gonna see we blow it out of the water. Like, we have got the best value out there and free shipping on top of all of that.
Shark has a very, very special relationship with HSN, so it's so cool on my side of it that we can bring you this and give you the best price possibly available. I wanted you guys to see with this floor right here, this was our floor that looked like it was already clean. #1, do you see those lines, those carpet lines? Only true power can deliver those carpet lines. And only true power could also do this. Take a bunch of nasty stuff that was hidden deep down in those carpet fibers and pull them up and get them out of the way so that the next time you know, you're walking in your socks on your carpet, all of this gross stuff isn't sticking to your socks and going into bed with you.
And that's a higher pile carpet as well. Like I noticed we've had different types of carpet, different types of hard floors. It's actually really easy to operate if you want to show that. I love how easily you can take the canister in and out. Extra large canister, by the way, so you don't have to stop every 2 seconds and
So when it
empty
comes to the canister, it's a simple one-touch button here at the top. So when I pull it down, this just comes right out. It's got this great handle, which I think this is the first time I've seen a handle like this before, which is really nice because it fits my hand so well. You have the one button touch at the bottom that's gonna allow everything to fall out so that I don't have to get dirty. I'm gonna close it on top. I have a one touch at the top if for whatever reason you wanted to access it from the top. And then it just pops right back in place. You put the bottom in first and it closes. We talked about its design and how intuitive it is. It shows you this is where you're gonna put your foot. You put your foot here and it tilts backwards. You have your one single button. We keep this simple, you guys. Turn it on. You see that it's nice and powerful. That's the carpet mode. Push it one more time. This side will illuminate, and that's gonna be your bare floors. When it comes to charging, when it's on the charger, you're gonna see when the whole thing is illuminated and blinking, now it's charging, it's taking that nap, it's trying to get ready for you for the next time. When half of it is illuminated and blinking, it means it's completely charged and ready to go.
Incredible. Love it. And it charges automatically every time you put it away. So you just pick the area where you want to plug in this little docking station, which I loved it when you showed it's smaller than your foot and you're a size 7.5.
I'll come right back here.
So it's not like you don't need a whole area. You don't need to screw anything into the walls. So you can legitimately plug it in.
It's so tiny.
There
Look
it is.
how small this is.
And as soon as she sets it in there, boom, it's starting to charge. So every time you grab it, you know you've got the power to pick up the messes.
These two pockets right there? That's literally where the wheels go. So you cannot do it incorrectly. Those wheels will fall right into that spot, which means the sensor has to line up correctly so that it is now charging for you for when you need it again.
So good. You know, it's so funny how many times we have to redo the set because we're cleaning so quickly. It's like, you know, this is your last chance though. This is the final presentation. We're not gonna see this again.
So this is just another example. How many times do the pets make a mess? And the idea of cleaning this up, maybe this doesn't seem like a big deal, you'll get to it later. Well, if you have a freestyle, you don't have to get to it later because your freestyle's already right here. We tilt it back, we push it a second time, and in the matter of about 3 to 5 seconds, you've pulled it out, you've turned it on, you've cleaned up your mess, and you have put it away. I mean, we're talking about less than 10 seconds.
You didn't even bend over.
I did not bend over. I didn't break my back.
No,
everything
no paper
was just
towels,
so
no broom,
easy.
no dustbin. Really no cord is the big deal here. This is how you're just moving around your house freely and quickly, taking this into the bathroom, into tight spaces. It does this really great swivel if you need to get like around a toilet or into little nooks and crannies. Even under your furniture. This is a 7.5 pound vacuum that packs a punch. And this is why over 11,000 of them have sold just as our today's special, which is so exciting because
that's amazing.
We've never brought this before. It's been around. This is one of Shark's top sellers for almost a decade of experience and reputation and reviews to prove how well loved it is. And so not only did we bring it here as our debut for a Today Special, we have the lowest price in the marketplace, you guys. Grab your laptop or your cell phone, do a quick search, you're gonna see nobody has a better value than us today. We're so proud to say that we have not found a lower price anywhere else. And we will price match guarantee this Today's Special. That is a big deal. So if you hop online and you find this exact Today's Special at one of our select online retailers, we will match that price for you. That's how confident we are. We will ship it to your door completely free. And you can even break this down into 5 $20 payments. You get your vacuum immediately. It's not like layaway. And then you pay that off every month, 0 interest. It's yours. And as we roll into the busy fall and holiday season, you're going to want something like this on hand.
Family's gonna be at your house. You're gonna whip these out every time someone drops something. It's okay, I'll get it.
More baking, more crafting. It's time.
All right, so it looks like we only have about a minute left. So I was thinking I should challenge myself and see if I can pick up the rest of this.
I'm going on this side. Go. You do you.
Before we get off air there because everything comes down to the fact that you're seeing small, and I'm telling you that it's mighty. You're seeing cordless, but I'm reminding you, yes, this is powerful. And the only way you're gonna believe me that this is powerful is if I can show you just how much stuff we can pick up. The fact is, I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna be able to get all of this mass. Permitting time, I'm about 30 seconds in, and I've cleaned up 1.5 demos already, which a demo is a full board. And it's a lot of stuff that I'm having to clean up. So you're seeing just how powerful it is, whether it's the big items like those big sequins, the smaller stuff like the confetti. I'm going from the carpet mode to the hardwood mode, which means I have to take a little bit of time, but that's okay because you're seeing all the different ways that I'm able to utilize my freestyle, and I'm hoping that means you can tell yourself, man, I have hardwood floors in my family room. I have carpet in my bedrooms. Well, I have tile in the kitchen and in the mud room and in the laundry room. How am I gonna use it? You're gonna use it in all of those rooms because it's 7 pounds. You can easily drag or carry this from room to room. So in the end, your home is gonna look just like this. Beautiful carpet lines, and the debris is gone.
Lowest price Shark Freestyle in the marketplace. It's right here at HSN. You're $20 away from getting this home and getting to see how it works for you.
I did it.
You did it, my friend. What a day.
Boom.
Last presentation, that was it. You gotta go to hsn.com and get yours. Thank you, Megan. It was so good to see you.
That was so much fun.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you for my big finale.
You did a fabulous job, my friend. And I hope you stick with me. We've got Keurig coming up and an entire third hour together celebrating more than 50 today's specials here at HSN. We'll be right back.
Life happens, and when it does, HSN Protection Plus, powered by Allstate Protection Plans, is there to make you good again, quick and easy. HSN Protection Plus offers a standard plan to cover your purchases from breakdowns during normal use, as well as mechanical or electrical failures. You can also add the Accident Plan Plus to cover accidental damage for portable electronics like tablets or headphones. Plans are available for a wide variety of products, including electronics, small appliances, fitness equipment, furniture, mattresses, jewelry, and lawn and garden items. All plans cover parts and labor with no deductibles or hidden fees. Allstate's award-winning service team will get you back up and running fast by repairing, replacing, or reimbursing you for your damaged item up to the purchase price. Adding HSN Protection Plus powered by Allstate Protection Plans to your purchases is easy. You can do it online at checkout or ask your customer care rep while making a purchase over the phone.
All right there, ma'am. I think we're all done with that. I got up in there and it was all whoppy jogged and I rewired and recabled and I think good to go.
That's great, thank you.
Yeah. Boy, this here's a nice table. I bet you could upgrade this with some lighting. I could do that there for you right up underneath there. Cost you about $5 grand.
$5 grand?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I don't have that kind of money. Plus, I have these.
Well, then what in chicken liver is that?
This is a rechargeable light by Living Glow. It's super, super lightweight, very easy to install, magnetic, just like that.
Whoa. Well, that must have cost you a fortune, ma'am.
Oh, no. And because you don't ever have to put batteries in them, it actually saves me a lot of money.
Wow, me, I should get myself some of those. Well, you know, for the electrical research and stuff.
Yeah. Well, just put the item number on hsn.com or you can search the same item number on the HSN app.
Yeah, but what about those folks watching all this right now?
You can just scan the QR code on your screen.
Hey.
Take off the mustache tie.
Yeah, you're right.
It's the Halloween home event at HSN. Spice up your space with fun and festive home decor and entertaining must-haves.
Happy Halloween, kiddos!
Plus, we've got Halloween's top picks of the patch and all the tricks you need to make your autumn spooktacular. Tonight at midnight on HSN.
We have a special offer for you. Take 15% off your next single item purchase when you sign up for HSN Text. Plus, stay up to date on the latest promos and events. Love to save? Just text HSN to 70514. Happy shopping.
Well, Welcome back into HSN, everybody. It is our today's super special weekend. We are winding it down. We've got about an hour left, so I'm sharing all of our great today's specials with you. I also wanted to share some details on my outfit because our host closet is the place to go to get any information you may want on what we are wearing on the air. This tank, this is from Marla Wynn, and it's one of her soft knit jersey sweater tanks. And it's really, really soft. It's got a great amount of stretch to it. Perfect kind of transitional top. It comes in beautiful colors, and it's about tunic length. Like, it's pretty long. It comes down to here, so it'd be really great with leggings too. I paired it with some trousers though. I just thought these were really cute. They're super soft, pleated in the front. They actually have an elasticized waistband. They have belt loops. I added a little like leopard print belt, but these are gray by Johann Sebastian Gray, and they are a chambray trouser pants. And I'm only 5'2", and I can actually wear these. I've just got a little wedge heel on. So very comfortable. All the details on hsn.com. In the search bar, just type in the term host closet, and it's not just me. It's every host you have seen over the past couple of days. The info will be there for you, and if it's not, go to Instagram or Facebook and find me. I am Michelle Yarn, HSN. I love to chat with you. I will help you find details on anything that you want. So yeah, head there, take a look, and I'd love to connect with you. I love coffee. I love coffee. I probably have 3 cups a day. May not be the best habit to have, but I gotta tell you, if I'm going to drink some coffee, I want it to be the best brew I can possibly make, and Keurig is gonna get the job done for you. And not only coffee, by the way. How about hot chocolate, maybe some tea, maybe you want some decaf. We are bringing you today as one of our today's specials that ends, by the way, in just over an hour. This is the K Supreme Plus coffee brewer. So the big thing about Keurig is you pop in your K-Cup, you push a button, and in a matter of a minute or so, you have a piping hot, fresh cup of coffee. With the Supreme Plus, you can now customize to get your perfect brew. You can customize how strong your coffee is, the temperature of your coffee, even the size from 4 ounces, 6 ounces, 8, 10, even 12 ounces. You can even do your iced beverages by hitting over ice. This will even save for up to 3 users your exact preferences, so you don't have to redo it every time. I love the stainless steel exterior. This is really high-end and luxe. It's got a nice big capacity of the water on the side here, which has a nice handle, so it's really easy to fill up. This bundle we're doing, though, is insanity because just the brewer alone is $219 out in the marketplace. Look at our price of $99.99. In addition to this, you are getting the reusable filter. So if you did want to use your own coffee, you could absolutely do that. That's a $9 value. You're also receiving 24 K-Cups to get you started. You're getting 12 Donut Shop and 12 Green Mountain Breakfast Blend. That's a $17 value. You're also receiving a $25 voucher that you can use on your purchase on Keurig.com of $40 or more. It is a massive amount of savings. It ends tonight, though. This is the most high-end, most customization, most features you're gonna find in that stainless steel Keurig. We have black and we have classic that you can choose from. I wanna welcome Taylor Mock. She's joining us live via Skype right now.
Hi.
Lowest price ever, 60% off retail, Taylor. This is huge.
I know. It really is incredible.
Wow.
I had a double take at that price and what you're getting.
Right.
Thank you so much for having me, Michelle. I love it. My kitchen is just a brewing. It's late at night, but hey, I love a good cup of coffee at this hour. I've got a 2-year-old and a baby on the way, so mama needs it. This is the Rolls Royce. This is like the newest, the latest, the greatest when it comes to the Keurig brewers. So the difference of this versus an older version is it's got the multi-stream technology. So inside, and actually if you were to brew something, you will be able to see as well. There is 5 punctures. I know it's kind of hard to see. I'm a little far from you guys, but there's 5 needle punctures that pop down into your K-Cup, which houses your coffee. And so what it's doing is now it's fully saturating all of those grounds, and it's just completely getting every ground versus when before it only had a single puncture. So now that we've come out with this multi-stream technology, and thank you guys for showing that, that's exactly what it looks like. So you're going to close it. It's got those 5 streams of hot water saturating all the grounds, not just one stream. And then it's going to give you the most robust, flavorful, beautiful cup of coffee, hot tea, hot cocoa in a matter of about 45 seconds. So it really can't get better than that. Plus, check out the stainless steel wrap. You're only going to get this on the Case Supreme Plus. So there's a
Oh.
Case Supreme and there's a Case Supreme Plus. So we've got a lot of differences to show you on that. Thank you so much, Michelle. So you are showing all of those features.
I'm gonna do 8
Now
ounce.
notice how easy it is. Yep,
Yep.
it walks you through it. Now it's telling you, okay, Michelle, do you want to change your strength? Do you want to change your temperature? So if you go right to the top, the little
See?
digital interface, yep, the digital
Right up here,
interface,
guys.
it'll tell you your strength. So there's 3 different nozzles. So you just hit the strength button 3
That's
times.
what I like.
So 1,
Full
2,
strength.
3. You like it on the strong?
And
Yep.
very
Now move
hot.
over to the temperature.
Yep.
Exactly. And
See
so
that?
the same thing. There's 3 bars. So medium, low, medium, high for the temperature, and you brew.
We're off to the
So
races.
the neat thing about this, Michelle, is you can save up to 3 people. Those little people there, you can customize
that.
it to whoever. So for me and my household, I'm number 1. So number 1, I've saved myself a nice 12-ounce size of coffee. I like my temperature medium hot. I like my strength real strong. And then you just hold down your little person and it saves your settings. So when you wake up in the morning, you just go to your brewer, you pop in your K cup, you close your lid, you hit your number 1 person and brew, and that's it. You don't have to hit any other buttons. It really is
Super
truly
easy.
awesome.
And I love this too because you get 1 high quality cup at a time, but you can do these back to back to back and you don't have to wait for it to reheat again. A lot of times with these single serve makers, you have to wait. With this one too, you get the nice large reservoir, which I really appreciate, but the way it's positioned, this actually has a smaller footprint, so it fits very easily on your countertop. The stainless steel is such a luxury upgrade. It really kind of heightens the appeal. It blends seamlessly with your decor. I only have about 600 of these left. This was a very popular today's special that we brought. 580 now. There we go. Excuse me. Wow. Okay, so if you want to get it too, just to review one more time, you get your, this is the Supreme Plus. So you get your coffee brewer. This is a $219 Keurig anywhere else that you go. So we're already $119 off, and we're including a lot of extras, Taylor. We're giving everybody the universal reusable coffee filter.
The My K cup.
Love that. You can add your own coffee grounds if you get some specialty ones or one that you love. You get 24 K-cups included. So right when you open it up, you're ready to start brewing. 12 Donut Shop and 12 Green Mountain. You even get a $25 off voucher of your purchase of $40 or more on Keurig.com for all like the specialty. They have green teas, they have hot chocolates. There's so many different options that you can do. This value though, disappears in 1 hour and 9 minutes when we hit midnight. If there's any left, it's gone. So I just want you to know that all these treats up here are examples of things you can make. If you're entertaining this holiday season, it's so nice to put your basket out.
This will be your bestie.
Let people pick what they want. They can even do an iced coffee, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And so we do have that iced coffee feature. So all it is just a simple button of putting in your K-cup, hitting the iced coffee feature over. It literally says over ice and hit brew, and that is it. So that is one of the many features. Now, we actually have a really neat grid to show you. So if you have the older brewer, the K Supreme, this is the K Supreme Plus. So if you guys can pull that up for me, I want you to see the difference. So check that out. On the right side, this is the latest greatest, the K Supreme Plus. Look at the difference. You went from a 6 to 12 ounce for the K Supreme. Now with the Plus, you're getting a 4, 6, 8, 10, or 12 ounce size. Look at the water reservoir difference. It went from a 66 ounce to a 78 ounce. So basically, you're going to brew about 8 or 9 cups of 8-ounce coffees before you even need to refill your water reservoir. And you're able to customize your complete cup, whether it's your strength control, your temperature control, and you're able to save that into your settings. It's got the beautiful digital display screen. And by the way, you notice you can only get the stainless steel wrap on the Plus. You're not going to get that on the K Supreme. So that is the major difference. still
Right.
with the multi-stream, still with those 5 punctures. But we talk about entertaining, hot cocos, hot teas, iced coffees. Michelle, how many times have you had friends over and after dinner? You're busy trying to get dessert ready, right?
Right.
And you're thinking, okay, now I already know people are going to want teas. They're going to want decaf. Somebody always has to have the decaf.
Yep.
Somebody's got to have the strong.
Yep.
And whether it's a drip pot or whether it's a K cup, it doesn't matter. You are still with the Keurig. It's just as simple of putting a little, like I have a carousel out here. Let me scoot it so you guys can see. Can you see that? Something like this, or just a basket full of different options, and just say, hey, you know what? I'm so glad you guys enjoyed dessert. How about grabbing your whatever you want? I've got coffee, tea, hot cocoa, apple cider. And that's why I said it becomes your best friend.
That's right.
And notice with that iced coffee that you're brewing, that ice is not melting upon impact. You have to love that. So we've changed the name in the game. When you hit that iced button, the machine is so smart, Michelle, that it knows, okay, I better turn down my temperature so that all my ice is not melting and it's full of water.
Immediately, right.
So the machine it's really genius for
Well,
all
I
of
gotta
that.
let you know, guys, 525 of these left for everyone. We're counting backwards at this point. Keurig is a huge name in coffee. You know it stands for quality. The thing about this one, though, is it's the top tier. So this is the Supreme Plus. This has the most features. It's the most highly customizable. It's the only one that has the stainless steel wrap around it. It's the most high-end for sure, and the price point is incredible. This is a $246 retail value. Just the brewer alone is $219 everywhere that you can buy Keurig. So we have a phenomenal value, and then we're including the My K-Cup, so you can use your own coffee if you want to. We're including 24 of the K-Cups. You get the donut shop and the Green Mountain breakfast blend. We're including a $25 voucher off of your $40 purchase on Keurig.com. In total, that comes out to $246.22 that you're getting tonight for $99.99. This sale ends in an hour. So it will be gone. If you come back, our price here is $200. So even just off of our deal, you're saving another $100. Definitely dive in and grab this while you can. You have 30 days to try everything. If you don't love it, you can send it back. We also have down here the black stainless option. So that's another choice that you can make. And think outside of just coffee, Taylor. I love using mine for oatmeal for the kids. Well, I'll use it for tea, hot chocolate.
Hot water on demand.
Even like the ramen noodles. Just don't judge me. If I need to be quick,
been there late night.
I get nice hot water.
We've all been there.
This one I can customize the temperature too.
Yeah, exactly. So all you would do, by the way, I just made some iced coffee real quick. All you would do is you would keep your unit empty. I don't have any K-cups in here. You would close your lid. I'm going to pull this iced coffee out. You would close your lid, and then it'll start blinking, asking, okay, what do you want me to brew? All you're brewing is hot water, right? So I closed it because let's pretend I've got, some your favorite, those noodles, those quick noodles. I would click my temperature, and I would want it the hottest it can get. And then I would just probably brew about 6 ounces here and hit brew. And all it's going to do is give me hot water. So whether it's oatmeal, hot tea, whether it's a little tea sachet, if you're a tea lover and you maybe don't have one of your favorite teas out of our 575 different varieties of teas and coffees you can choose from, that's okay. Use the hot water on demand to use your sachet. But that's the beauty of it. We've partnered with over 80 plus brands. So, and I can say this, Michelle, brands like Starbucks, Swiss Miss, Dunkin' Donuts, McDonald's, McCafe, all of it, we've partnered with. That means, think about this, they have trusted us with their baby, so to speak, for this brewer to brew their special grounds and to make sure it tastes just the same as if you would have went to those popular coffee shops.
Yep.
So that says something alone. Keurig, we're the innovators, we're the pioneers, we're the leaders when it comes to single cup brewing technology. We've done it best for so many years because simply we are the best.
Well,
it really
you know what
is
else I love
something
about
that will
that,
change
Taylor?
your life in the kitchen.
Really easy to find K-cups. Pretty much every grocery store,
Gas
retailer,
stations. I'm not even kidding.
everywhere.
I've seen them at gas stations.
So it's not
Absolutely.
hard to find them. Remember, we're including a $25 off voucher as well at Keurig.com coming in your bundle.
Yep.
We are also giving you the stainless. We have 30 left in the stainless option, just to let you know. The rest are in the black stainless, also very beautiful and sleek. But just the brewer alone, you're saving $120 because it's a $219 brewer. And then you're getting 24 K-cups. You're getting the reusable filter. It's called a My K-cup, where you can put your own coffee grounds in it, which is a great option. You're getting everything you need, you guys. And this is the top tier, top level, but the price is like the entry level price. So really great opportunity to get
We gotta think about our college students coming up, okay? What an amazing gift. School's about to start. You know, this would make such the perfect gift for a dorm room, or just, you know, if you're just kicking off the school year as a busy mom and you need a new brewer, this is for you. Or maybe your grandbabies, you know, they love hot cocoa and coming home for the holidays. This would be such a great kickoff school gift. I love talking about the water reservoir again, Michelle. I don't think we mentioned this. So there is a handle here. So right now I have it positioned to the side, but you can actually move it to the front. Watch this. So you can pick this up and you can switch it to the front. So depending on your counter space, if you need this more flush to your counter, or to if there's a wall right here. So we really kind of just thought of everything.